Hey guys and girls of the interweb, how are you doing today? We are back in Mir 4. We're talking about clan expeditions and clan progression. Okay, so like your characters had to make several changes as you've leveled through the game over the last year. You've had to adjust at level 70, at level 80 and 90 and so on and so forth. You had to adjust, level 70 was the biggest hit usually to most people that had to make it like, oh my god, the monsters are no longer super easy. I can't just, focus on my this and that. I actually have to worry about what magic stones I need in and what my codex is and such. Um, Clans are the same way. All right. When we go through the clan expeditions, I'm clicking on the. Can I? Can I not click on expedition? Because I'm in the domination server. I was like, why is it broken? All right. So when you're going through the clan expeditions, and you start getting farther and farther down the list of the clan expedition, it gets more and more expensive. All right. If you have 50 players in your clan, and if you count only the daily donations, say for dark steel and energy, especially, those are the two that usually dry out the fastest. You can have 1.75 million, 1,750,000 dark steel and energy every week from your players, as long as they don't miss a day. That's how much they get, right? If you did a full run, Azir through Fox, it costs 3,500,000 dark steel and energy. That's twice as much as your clan can donate. So, how do you fix this? A lot of clans, once they get to Infernal, you'll start seeing them not doing Fox or Bull. They cut back on those two, because they can't afford to do them. They'll do like Infernal and Red Moon and Hell Rock. These smaller clans that are, let's not hold hold back and just be frank with it. They're weak because they haven't learned to adapt yet. Larger clans have learned to adjust and figured how to progress properly. What they had to do, and when I first came in contact with this particular strategy, um, I was annoyed by it, and I viewed it as a weakness, and didn't understand why was it happening this way. And I looked at the clan resources, and the clan's resources were so full. I'm like, why are we doing it this way? It bothered me, mainly because I have a very stern loyalty to a clan. Like, if I'm going to join a clan, I want to be in that clan. But what they were doing was doing a split clan expedition. They had an alt clan, a mining clan, and they would do Azir and Blue Thunder Dragon, and before that, another clan I was in was doing Blue Thunder Dragon and Infernal. They'll do the two bottom usually runs first in the main clan, and then everybody will transfer to the alt clan. This really annoyed me at first. I didn't understand it, like I said. But the alt clan is full of miners and just gatherers or whatever the alts are going to be doing, and they're donating every day. So instead of 50 people donating every day, you now have around 100 people donating every day. So that 3.5 million for a full run that you need, what happens when you double the donations? You have 3.5 million. All right? But that's not all coming out of the same clan, right? So some of the cost is coming from one clan, another cost is coming from another clan. Also, there's the raids and everything that give you the additional clan resources. So you can't ignore those, of course. So when you do the split run, you're allowing 100 people, basically, or 100 characters, to pay for 50 characters to do a full clan expedition. Now, I have on here a chart that shows all the clan XP bosses, their statues, their copper and DS and energy cost, all right, and gold, and the split gold cost with the additional 30% fee, okay, that you're going to have to pay additionally for the run if, say, your members are donating only in your main clan. Now, if you had a good bookkeeper, you could do donations by the alt in the other clan and save them a little bit of gold, just a little bit. But let me run this through it for you real fast. And if we were going to do Blue Thunder Dragon and Inferno in the main clan, that would be 76 gold. Okay, for the second run. All right, and then say you guys wanted to do Red Moon Devil and Hellrock in the alt clan, you would come over here and you would look at the split gold per player, and that would be 86 gold. So you would add the 86 gold and the 76 gold, and you get 162 gold per week per player in your clan. All right, and that would cover the gold from every player, okay, and the fee. So if you needed to, if you're doing that run, you would look at this chart and you would say, okay, Hellrock is 2,000. You have to send 2,000, and Red Moon Devil 2,290. So you would send 4,290, and it would come out to be 3,000 gold because of that extra 30% fee. All right. So if you look at it this way, this should simplify it for you. If you were doing double runs of BTD and Inferno and only Red Moon Devil, you save 40 gold, and that brings it to 122 per week, which you could just move up to 125 per week. And then you get BTD, Inferno, and Red Moon Devil covered. And then single runs of Hellrock, Bull, and Fox. The clan I'm currently in, they charge a bit higher because also there's tech and everything. You have to cover other costs, war costs and such. When you're a top clan, you have to cover different things. So we're paying 300 a week per player. Now, if you did do, like, say, Azure and BTD and the rest of them in the other clan, I believe that comes out to be 225 per week, something like that. Or maybe that was for BTD and Inferno 1. Let's just add it up real fast. Let's do 29 plus 35 plus 40. 46. And so that's 202 plus. So it's actually 286. So they're only charging a little extra. 286 for Azure and BTD in one clan, and then the other clan is 202. So you have 284 and 202 for the other one. So 282, right? 86, no, 286. And then they're it's actually 300 now. So that's an extra 14 gold per player to go into like wars and such. So that's reasonably inexpensive to get 112 statues per week. So, I mean, that's a guaranteed epic every 3 weeks. It's the math, you know, it's worth it. And if you can't get your clans to donate, you know, properly, of course you're going to fail. If there's someone that's always behind in their donations or just not donating, you're going to have to replace them, man. That's all there is to it. Those players that are super casual, super free to play, and don't want to just go out and mine Darksteel or something to sell it. Because if you mine Darksteel, if you're going to charge, say, if you did the BTD, Inferno, and Red Moon Devil, those three, and it's 125 a week that you're asking, 1 million Darksteel. That's 1 day of mining DS AFK that they could sell. That's no effort. You just leave it, and they'll have enough gold. Right? Darksteel right now is selling for like 200 and something. And if you don't believe the numbers work, if we look at the warehouse here, okay, there's a surplus of 14.8 million. And we just went through. All right? And this isn't DS from a valley at all. This is just donations. 1.5 million energy. Okay? It works. This is it's irrefutable. When I first came across it, like I believe I said earlier, it annoyed the hell out of me. It just drove me crazy. Being a loyalist by nature, I didn't understand why was I moving from one clan to another. And after looking at the numbers and really looking and studying it, it just all clicked. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to share with you guys and let you know how you can improve your own clans, right? I hope it helps you out. And if it does, please hit a like, maybe leave a comment down below. If you're doing it a different way, let me know. Until next time, guys, stay safe, and, you know, I hope all the best for your clan expeditions. Bye-bye.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a